Hey lovely people, I hope you all are doing well. If you are new here, welcome. On this channel we discuss natural hair tips and recipes that help you to grow long healthy hair. So if you find interest in this, kindly join our community. So today in this video I'm going to be walking you all through my natural hair wash day. I'm going to be showing you all the steps in the process to my natural hair wash day, and I'm also going to be showing you all the products that I use on wash day, and these are staple products that have been in my natural hair journey. One of my lovely subscribers did request for me to show which products I use, so you all will also be seeing the products that I use as well. So first, on wash days, before I even get in the shower to wash my hair, I always start off with a pre-poo, and the one I'm using currently, which you guys already probably are familiar with, is this one here by African Pride. It's the aloe and coconut water detangle and condition pre-shampoo, and I love this thing so much, you all. It helps to eliminate tangles in my hair, and it creates a barrier between my hair and the shampoo before I even wash my hair. It melts the tangles. If you've been in a long-term protective style, you're just taking your braids out and your hair is super duper tangled, this right here works like magic. It has a jelly-like consistency, and it has a very nice lip to it, so it really helps to define the curls, which is not it's not meant to define your curls, but it does it. And it helps to eliminate any tangles, and that's always good before, you know, stepping in the shower to shampoo your hair. So I always start off with a pre-shampoo. I will also show you all what shampoo I use. So the shampoo I use is by Olive Miracle. It is their anti-breakage formula. It's a 2-in-1 shampoo, and it's actually a moisturizing and detangling shampoo. I didn't realize it was a moisturizing shampoo until after I used it, after I used it. But I don't really place too much emphasis on shampoo when it comes to my hair. I pretty much use whatever shampoo I feel like using at the time. And I've been switching my shampoos up pretty frequently. Prior to me using this, I was using the As I Am Natural Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo prior to me using this one. But I pretty much switched my shampoos up. I'm showing you all this shampoo here. Use whatever shampoo works best for you. If you're looking for a shampoo that will not leave your hair feeling so dry, then you want to stick to the moisturizing shampoos. And this one right here, it smells really nice. It has a tropical scent, and it still left my hair feeling moisturized. If you're looking to clarify your hair, this won't be the shampoo for you. So after washing my hair, I then go ahead and apply my conditioner. And the conditioner I'm currently using is by Aussie Moist. Now, unlike my shampoo, I do place a lot of emphasis on conditioner. You want to make sure you have a very good conditioner, because I truly believe that your rinse out conditioner is the foundation for your hair. This is what's going to add the moisture back into your hair. And so as you all can see, this one here is the Miracle Moist conditioner. I always get the avocado one, the one that has a little avocado on it. But I really like this conditioner because I use it to detangle my hair. When I apply this conditioner, of course, my hair is soaking wet, and I apply it, rake it through a generous amount, and then I comb my hair from root to ends. It helps me to detangle my hair pretty well. It has great slip. It smells amazing, and it always leaves my hair feeling soft and moist. Okay, so this right here is a great conditioner. Prior to me using this, I have to give flowers to another conditioner I used to use by Tresemme, the Moisture Intense or Moisture Rich conditioner that I used to use by Tresemme, and I loved it so much. It was a part of my that was like a staple natural hair product. The only reason I stopped using that conditioner, y'all, is because I want to say back in like 2022, I came across a TikTok of this lady who said that who basically was trying to, I guess, sue Tresemme because she felt like their products were thinning and causing breakage to her hair. And honestly, I had good experience with Tresemme with that conditioner. I never experienced any breakage, any shedding, obviously. But me, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So the minute I heard that, I was just like, okay, time to find a new conditioner. But that conditioner was bomb. That conditioner was a staple in my natural hair regimen, and it carried me through the bulk of my natural hair years, okay? So after I condition my hair, I go ahead and I rinse it out thoroughly. And then from that point, that's when I apply my leave-in conditioner. So like the rinse out conditioner, the leave-in conditioner is pretty important too, because once you rinse out that conditioner, you want to make sure your hair is retaining that moisture. So the leave-in conditioner is the conditioner that your hair is going to basically soak up and eat up like a sponge. And that's what's going to carry your hair until the next time you moisturize it. So you want to make sure you're using a conditioner that is going to moisturize your hair well, and that it will be able to sustain moisture. So the conditioner I'm currently using is, of course, by African Pride. And now that I realize it, y'all, I use a majority of their products, and that was not intentional at all. I guess it's safe to say I really do like this line. They have many more products that they've come out with that I've seen in the beauty supply stores. And so I use this one in this bottle, and then they also have one that's the same, a leave-in conditioner, but it's like a different scent or whatever. So I just alternate, but it's the same thing, same ingredients. I like this conditioner. It smells amazing. It has a tropical, fruity type of smell. It leaves my hair feeling hydrated. I actually just retwisted my hair like 2 days ago on wash day, and I don't know if y'all can tell from right here, but my hair is shining. Okay, y'all see that? Yep, it's shining, it's moisturized, the curls are popping within the twist, and I love that conditioner. The only downfall to this conditioner, y'all, is that it is water-based. It's a water-based conditioner, okay? And I know y'all probably like, well, what do you mean downside? Water-based is good, but something you have to keep in mind, and this is like a revelation I came across. When you have type 4 hair, okay, for one, our hair already shrinks up when it meets water. So after you wash your hair on wash day, your hair is already wet. And then you're gonna go ahead and apply this, which is also water-based. So your hair is just soaking up all this water. And if you have type 4 hair like myself, what it's gonna do, it's gonna coil up even more. Like, it's already gonna experience shrinkage on its own. But when you bring extra water, or you're using a conditioner that also has water, it's gonna make your hair shrivel up even more. And I remember I received a comment from one of my subscribers asking, how'd I get my hair to like puff up like this? Y'all, the main reason I think it puffs up like this is, for one, my hair is thick, and then two, on top of that, it's shrinking up even more because this is a water-based conditioner. So the downfall comes in because I'm an advocate for stretched hair, especially if you're a type 4. I think it's better to try to keep the hair as stretched as possible, just to eliminate tangles and to eliminate single strand knots. So when your hair is coiling up even more, that's just a breeding ground for more single strand knots and more tangles. And I can give you an example. I could choose like any random twist, more so in the back because my hair is more coily, but like, I want to try to explain this to the best of my ability. But my hair, okay, let me just unravel this. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I can. But this is not a stretched state at all. This is not a stretched state. My hair comes up to here and it's stopping right here. This is major shrinkage. And as you can see, when the hair is already wet and then you're adding a water-based conditioner to it as well, once it dries, it's going to shrivel up. Like, it shrivels up. I know you're probably like, girl, what are you talking about? But this is something that I've noticed, and I'll keep y'all posted about it. I'll probably film a more in-depth video just to explain the pros and cons of having a water-based conditioner. And there are more conditioners out there that are more on a thicker, creamier side. But one thing I will say is what I appreciate about water-based conditioner is it helps you to detangle your hair and you don't have to add water. If you're using a water-based conditioner, say it's time for me to refresh these twists and re-moisturize it, I don't have to add water again because I'm telling y'all, this is water-based. When you put this on your hair's gonna be wet, okay? So last but not least, the last thing that I use when it comes to my natural hair, I use the Olive Miracle, of course, by African Pride. This is their anti-breakage formula, olive and tea tree growth oil treatment. All of that, it's just the oil, girl, that I use. I use it to seal the moisture in my hair. I don't really have too much to say about this oil. It's not bad. It smells good. It does add sheen and shine to my hair, and I feel like it does help to leave the moisture, help my hair to retain the moisture and like seal the moisture. So I do like this oil. Now, the oils don't mean nothing. It's all about the conditioner. If you have a good conditioner, that's your foundation, that's your base, okay? So if you all would like me to do a video sharing like different conditioners, because when it comes to conditioners, like I always keep my eye out for conditioners. I always have a good sense of what conditioner is good for natural hair and what isn't. So if you all would like me to make a more detailed video showing you all or giving you all a list of different conditioners to use on your natural hair, let me know down below, because I do get a lot of comments of people asking, oh, what conditioner do you use, or things of that nature. So I don't mind helping you all and sharing with you all. But if any of these products that I use in my natural hair stash, you feel like you're interested in trying, give it a try. Give it a try. You may like it. I like it. Like I said, literally the whole line is African Pride, and that was so unintentional. But like I said, they're coming out with new products on the market, so be on the lookout for any new products. Don't be afraid to experiment with new products to try your natural hair. Make your hair journey fun and enjoy the process. If you all have any requests for any videos that you all would like to see in the near future, please leave it down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video and found it insightful, and until next time, peace and blessings.